Howdy, folks. Welcome to episode 8 of Great Ideas with Great Minds. Today, we'll be talking about Operation Gray Skies, or the recording of an hour by hour of each day, of each week, maybe of the year, of how you feel. Because we're getting at the point that ideas and feelings are not all black and white. Life is more of a gray. Operation Gray Skies is your personal mission to figure out yourself. And so whether you use this to do a personal science experiment, to write a paper, or just to do a really, really cool art project, Operation Gray Skies is your way to get some useful insight. And so I'll break it down. So usually from the hours of 7 a.m. to 1 a.m., you're going to do a grading system of 1 to 100 to say how you feel about the hour. So, for example, from 7 a.m. to 8 a.m., I might say, woke up, was feeling pretty decent, but, I'm a little bit tired, so about a 60. Because, I woke up. That's pretty nice. And that's my personal preference. And so, keep with the idea that the gray versus the black and white is where most of your day will lie. It will tend to lean toward 40s, 50s, 60s, 70s, some 30s. And rarely will you be hitting those 90s or 10s or 20s or 80s. And really, you should not hit 100 or 0, like ever. Maybe once. But the idea is that we're not going to have a day that you jump from 0 to 100. You might have some different ranges of, say, 89 to 33. And that's not bad. That's a pretty normal day, with a little highlight of the day and a little low point. And so far, I've been doing about 3 weeks recording of this, and I've been surprised because, as I said earlier, there's rarely a day where I've ever hit a 90 or a 10. Actually, I don't think I've ever hit it below 10. Most of the time, I'm in the 60s or the 50s or the 70s, which is weird because even though it's supposed to go toward the middle, I'm not really dipping into the 40s or 30s very often. And that's because, I hypothesize that by having more awareness of your day, it's easier to feel positive about it. Because you kind of discount all the things that would make it go down and be like, wow, this is a really cruddy day. And you've broke it down to hours, so you're not going to generalize 1 hour, good or bad, on your whole day. That one really bad interaction with your coworker, or that one really cool moment in the cafeteria, they don't really reflect on the whole day. They reflect in that hour. And so each hour is able to get its own moment to shine. And hopefully, if you're able to master this, you can move from hours to minutes, and from minutes to seconds, and from seconds to, heck, if you can go to milliseconds, great for you. But the idea is that there's some flexibility in the day, in emotions, and in life. It's not all good or bad. It's great. And if you're able to see the representation of your day in these numbers, and you've gone about 2 months, and you take that data, and you average it out, crunch some numbers, get your ranges, get your medians, or you just write it out in a grid, and you do a color coding of grays, so 0 being complete white, 100 being complete black, and in between being shades of light and dark gray, you'd kind of see a representation of what your life looked like over 2 months. That'd be kind of cool. So, that is Operation Gray Skies, or the ability to track your life and see that it's not as awful as you think. And hopefully, that makes living more natural. But you'll have to see it for yourself. So this has been another Great Ideas with Great Minds, and I'd love to see how your own Operation Gray Skies go. Feel free to offer input, and stay tuned for more episodes. Thank you for all your following, and I appreciate anyone who's actually watching this. So, have a great day. Enjoy the better weather. Love this spring. And get out and tell someone you love them. Thanks again. Have a great evening.